Well, we're headed up to Snohomish today. It's February 8th, and we are having a planning session with Ben and Maria for our trip to BVI's. And we're going to talk about provisioning and some of the details, go over our itinerary, and any other little fine details. We still have some questions about what is included, like you have charts, do those come with it? Where do you pump out? I've asked the moorings, so we'll see if they reply too. So we're trying to get our final touches and see if we can't squeeze in an overnight anchor between now and April 24th. Might be tough because the weather hasn't been great. So stay tuned and come along as we try to plan this trip today. When we were on the boat, that I don't know if you watched that video where we sat and kind of talked and did some research. But we kind of made a list of things that we wanted to talk about today. Okay. Starting with provisioning.
Yep.
So, did you look at their prices on the thing? I mean, there's
not the new one. I
forgot to do that today. Yeah, I'll do it.
Couldn't access a new one.
So, are there some things we want to just have that? I was thinking like things that are heavy, like wine and beer, maybe have the, because if they're the same price, because I've heard that grocery store is expensive. Did you find?
There's the pricing list.
From the moorings?
No, that's from the grocery store directly.
Oh, that's good to have.
Yeah, you can just place
then
an
we
order.
can compare that to the, and will they deliver to the boat?
They will, but I would be concerned that they'll be there on time.
So all the prices are like right in.
You can so what you can
That's good.
order?
At least compare that to.
Yeah.
You order from the grocery store and then they deliver?
Yes, they can. Again, I would just rather have them either order it and have them have it ready and we pick it up, because you're relying on somebody showing up at the boat when you want to leave. So if we want to leave at like noon, if we can get out that quick, and they're not
Right.
at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, they could be like the cable company and go. Between 1 and 5.
Yeah, I'll be there. We'll be there.
Oh,
Sunday.
yeah.
We're gonna go pick it up the day before we leave.
And so for provision, because there's a
If we have fridges.
device.
Oh, I'm just thinking straight booze and wine.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Because the
I'm just thinking straight booze and wine.
Because the other thing they were saying is that where you normally on these different stops could have provisioned and grabbed stuff, they're like still recovering. So there's not as many places as there used to be.
I would think for the boat, other than the booze, obviously, that we would have more kind of snacky food, because we'll probably end up eating more on land. I'm only guessing,
I agree.
Maybe some breakfast foods, because I don't know.
Yes.
I like breakfast.
I do too, so that was,
I don't think we need to have like eggs and stuff like that.
I do, because I'm an egg person, so I'd have
I
it.
said we just get whatever we normally
We'll get
feel
egg beaters
comfortable with
instead of
as
eggs.
far as what you eat for breakfast.
Or just buy some eggs and I'll hard boil them and just have a hard boiled egg.
Ben and I are cool. We used to do egg oatmeal during the week.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
can
all
smell
we
it.
do.
I'm good with toast. I just need something to kind of take the edge,
Disruptive and shaky.
So here's a list.
Just plain white toast, please.
So here's a list of everything the boat comes with.
Oh yeah, what was that again?
That's a list of everything the boat comes with.
Oh yes.
This is a list of their starter packet, just to kind of maybe give us some things that we might want to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double-sided. And here's the beer and wine list from the liquor store down the street.
So we can't,
Oh.
I mean, does the boat have like garbage bags?
And a starter kit comes with stuff.
Starter
Kitchen,
Yeah, so the starter kit is here.
Yeah.
But that's 120. I mean, again, for the things on here, it's fine. I don't know that, because they give you a coffee, 1 4-ounce coffee.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
4 ounces of coffee, something like that.
So you're buying the starter kit. It's not included
No,
in
this
the-
is correct. Yeah, you have to buy the starter kit, and for what they give you, it seems kind of expensive.
Okay.
You're paying for convenience.
Because the mooring care package, you get bagged ice, 1 bar of soap in each head, dishwashing liquid, garbage bags, matches, paper towels, sponges, and 1 roll of toilet paper in each head. I think we'll have to get toilet paper. Or we'll just have to take
But
a
we'll have to
deep
go,
morning
but we'll have to
swim.
get marine toilet paper.
Yeah, it's not our fault.
That's on camera.
Say that out loud.
That was that.
So I think you still want to have some kind of chart. Now, I guess these could work. This is like a Thomas guide.
They're good enough.
Good
It's
enough.
line of sight. You know it's not super shallow and it's going to be marked.
We're gonna have you two up on the bow anyway, watching for all the reefs and stuff.
Did you print 2 copies with one of these for them?
Sure. Yeah, I think I did.
Major channel, other than Anegada, where you have to be careful going in the channel,
So we were
rest-
talking
Right.
about that.
the rest of them are pretty straightforward. You get a mooring ball or
Well, there's a couple hazards through the Sir Francis Drake.
I mean that's
And so they said to really kind of pay attention when you get into these lagoons, And that's where I think Bodie Ball or another site had some of those hazards on there as we go back. What website is that one from?
BVI Mariner, same one as those.
BVI Mariner.
Yep, right there. It's the same one. It should say on the top of the page.
Where the link is?
No, that's the name of the image.
Yeah, BVIMariner.com.
Okay. We had a great lunch with Ben and Maria, and now we know we need to go home and do a little bit more research on provisioning and itineraries.
Hey, did you get Ben's email about the BVIs?
Yeah, he sent over a couple suggested cruising itineraries. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of them include staying at the same place for 2 days, and I don't know that I necessarily want to do that because.
Yeah, with only really 4.5 days
I wanna
on the
move.
water, we're going to want to be moving around as quickly as possible, I think.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a list of what he's put together. We've got all these other itineraries from all these articles. And then just maybe post out to people to say, hey, if you've got a recommendation for an itinerary, I know we have to be flexible because it's going to depend on the weather, but we only have 5 days. We don't leave until noon on Sunday, so I think the question is, do we want to make that a long stretch and get somewhere? Because I think on the last night we want to be at Norman Island. So just reach out to as many people as I can on social and just say, hey, if you've got some suggestions or of any hazards or anything like that, just let us know. And we'll start to put together a couple itineraries, and we'll have to be flexible.
Were you able to get into the new provisioning site?
Yeah. So we're in here. I'll look this over and see what they've got. Food, beverages. They've got non-food items. Again, for me, I just don't think we want to haul a bunch of heavy stuff. And I get it. We can go to the grocery store, take a cab, but.
Yeah, anybody leave comments down below. I mean, if you've gone out there, if you provisioned, or if
the
you've
prices
gone
work
out
that
and done it yourself, pros or cons,
Yeah.
That type of thing. To me, it's worth the extra couple dollars to have it there on the boat when we show up, rather than having to haul it to your hotel room. Then from the hotel room, you got to haul it back to the boat and all that kind of stuff. Just, chop,
So
check.
I'll look at the packages. I get it if you don't get much for a package, but maybe some of the basic stuff we want to just have in provision. So
Okay.
I'll look into it and we'll go from there.
Cool. I won't bother you anymore. All right.
Well, one of the things we're doing on winter days, and we're going to go over that in our YouTube video this week, is I am training for the big climb next month, which is March 22nd, 69 floors at the Columbia Tower, about 1,400 steps. So we are at the shoreline. These are the Richmond Beach stairs. There's 180 of them. We go up there. So I'm going to try and do it 6 times today. We'll see. I don't doubt I'll make it that far. I've only been able to do 700 stairs, so we'll see. And then we're going to go practice with the drone. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm completely out of breath, but I did the stairs 5 times with the steps in between. It's 1,000. So I'm close, and look at the view when you get up here. hope I can do this. I'll show you what these stairs look like. Oh my god. And so yeah, I was trying to get the drone going and it will not connect. These are the stairs. Crazy. After training for the climb, we headed down to the marina to do a few boat chores and check things out. And look at the water. It's just murky, and that's from all of the wind and the bad weather we've had. It's just gross. Ugh. Well, if you heard the beep, our smoke detector, which we are required to have a smoke detector if you're over 40 feet. Looks like the battery is dead. It's beeping, so I'm gonna go walk over to the marina store, see if they have a replacement. In the meantime, Scott is gonna get ready and do some power washing. The boat is green, and if you wonder what I'm talking about, yes, we have all our tubs, which actually did pretty good. This one's, you want to talk about how green we are? Look at that. Holy, and it's only on this side. What's even crazier is can you see all those shells up there? I don't know where they come from. The whole top hard bimini is full of shells. This side, it's not green at all. This side, oh my god. I don't even know how we're gonna get that off. We'll find out. Well, as you can see, we are definitely green. And Scott is going to power wash today. When we went on a sea trial a year ago this month, we can tell that they had it detailed. But now he can't get the pressure washer to work.
I think it's turned on.
So this is funny. I went and got the 9-volt battery, and they sell them individually. Only $3.50. And the funny thing is that everyone's been coming in today to buy a 9-volt because all of their smoke alarms have been going bad. They're all coming back to the boat today because it's gorgeous here in the marina, and they're finding out that their smoke alarms are beeping, so they're down to 2. So I found out that the water is all looking like this, not because of the weather, but because the Snohomish River reversed its flow, and this is all silt. And apparently the divers can't even dive down to change anodes because it's so murky. It's been like this for a week, I guess. Yuck. Right behind you. Is it getting clean?
Huh?
Is it working?
You can't tell?
I haven't gone over there, so yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get over here, I can.
Here.
Yeah.
You're going to have to edit this. Because I just have it running. Oh yeah, look at that.
So I don't know if you can see all this.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in. Yeah. Getting all pretty. During our next sunny weekend, we'll have to spend some time going through all the nooks and crannies and cleaning out all the grout. We've got some caulking that has to be replaced too, but once it dries out, then we'll tackle all those projects. Okay, so you're gonna try and get that green stuff?
I'm gonna try and get this stuff, or at least those stuff right here. Another day I'll have to take the bimini off and get up out of there and clean the whole hard top, so.
How are you gonna do, okay.
But for right now, I'm just gonna spray this.
Okay. At least it's coming clean. That's amazing. We'll take care of you, girl. We'll get you all cleaned up soon. And yes, we have buckets everywhere to collect rainwater. You, Bimini, may be going away soon. With our trip to the BVIs just around the corner, we're more motivated than ever. We're looking forward to a fantastic trip and sharing it with all of you.
Hey everyone, if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up, make a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell on the side so that you get notified every time we post a new video. Also, you can follow us on our blog at boatingjourney.com and follow us on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Boating Journey. Thanks, and we'll see you again.